Good afternoon, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Well, today is Saturday, and what are we doing? Yeah, we're doing Silky Saturdays. Yes, finally. There's rugby on the TV, so if you hear noise in the background, Mike and Alex is watching rugby. In between, there's TV games being played by Abby and Alex. Just very busy. They wanted me to sit there. I'm watching the big game. For tonight, I'll watch Ireland and New Zealand because we need to win tomorrow. If we win tomorrow, whoever wins the game of tonight, we play the finals against. So we're going to see how that goes. Now, it's also a quarter-final game, but it's not the one I really want to watch. And I said to the family, I am going to do my video quickly. And they're like, oh. But today, I must tell you, I am going to record a bit here now because I baked banana bread. And, I'm out of the screen, ain't I? Oh, no. All right, well, that happened. But in any way, I'm baking banana bread and I make big ones. So they just don't get done. And I can smell them. So I decided I can't wait 10 or 20 minutes. I can't wait longer. I'm going to start recording. And if I feel it's time to go and take them out and go and check again, I will quickly jump up and do so. Hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's stitch along. That's the stitch you're going to see until it's done now. I'm not shifting stitches around like every day something different anymore. I'll keep to Silky Saturdays and I'll keep next year Thursday, Ambilight Thursdays. Or we'll see Ambilight Monday, Ambilight Thursdays. That's the best one. And the other days it will be Stitchy days. Just Stitchy days and I'll stitch whatever I'm busy with. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's busy, yeah. So I fed the kids already. And everyone's just excited. Rugby time. Everyone's in the living room by the rugby. And Mike said, you'll put the TV softer. And I'm like, nah, I can't hear it. It's not a problem. You'll hear some noises in the background, TVs and whatever, and it doesn't matter. You know it goes by now. It is what it is. Oh, I had the biggest fright last night. After I chatted to you guys, you don't even want to know what happened. Remember, while I was talking last night, Lola was here and Mike tried to scare the other cats because they tried to take her food. And what happened is he sprayed the aerosol, the air freshener. But that's a way of getting the cats not to go by my equipment and stuff. But Lola doesn't. He doesn't need to do it to her. But he didn't realize she is very scared of that sound. So she was eating and he sprayed it and Lola jumped off the bed. I was upset though. And she never came back. She stayed away and I looked for her. I looked outside, around the house. I was brought to tears and I was like, no. 1:30 last night, she's still not back, and that was going for 3 hours. And I was looking, and then I decided to go look. And I did look, I didn't find out, I don't know how this happened, but she went and fell asleep in Alex's cupboard. I wasn't even angry, I was just so happy. Because Mike was ready, he was sleeping and he got up again to help me look again. And then he said, no, we should get in the car and just go and look for Lola. And while that plan was happening, I found her behind Alex's pajamas in his cupboard. Just a little two eyes peeking out as I touched the clothes. What a relief. You guys don't even know the relief I felt. Oh, I thought all things bad. Oh, I was terrified. She's here by me now. And I know she doesn't stay away. If she goes and plays outside normally, it doesn't even take 20 minutes. That's long. And never at night. She stays with me. So if she goes outside, she rolls in the dirt and tan in the sun. But never longer than 20 minutes. She's always by my side. Always. When I get up and I walk to the loo, she goes with me. When I cook, she stands with me. When I record, she's with me. So yeah, I know her very well, and I was so stressed out. So she was probably hiding. She got scared of Mike, and she fell asleep in Alex's cupboard. But now I know next time where to go and look, right? Phew, I had a big fright, man. You don't even know. It is a terrifying feeling if you love something so much, and you know, when I call Lola, she comes. Like, even if she's outside, if I call her name, I give her a little bit, and she's yeah. She always responds. She always comes. And if I annoy her by calling her too many times, she'll meow loud enough. Alex, I'm recording. She will meow loud enough so I can hear her. Well, quite clearly he's back in his room screaming at his TV. Sorry about that. I warned them, don't go too loud. If you're in the living room, it's fine. That's far away from me. And don't come here close to where I'm sitting and screaming. Not now. I want to talk to you. I didn't do a lot of stitching today. I did a little bit on Cat Lady. But there was I didn't have the whole family lied in a bit. And then had breakfast. So we didn't do a lot of stitching today. But I'm planning still to do a lot of stitching, if that makes sense. I built myself a little setup there by the rugby in the living room, where I put a little light where I sit, and a little table. So when I'm done, I go and sit and watch rugby with Mike. I've got a little spot to work on Cat Lady. Yeah, I am gonna work on her. I'm done with my Christmas tree, just back stitching like I told you. But I'm not gonna worry about back stitching this weekend. I'm in a take it easy mode. Don't know what's happening, because tomorrow I can't plan a stitchy day. I know it's South Africa playing against France, so everyone wants to braai, and I have to make salad, and there's a lot of things happening. So I don't know if I can steal some time, maybe at night. But the rugby is at night, so I don't know how it's going to work, because they told you I want to pack a few racks, and that's going to happen tomorrow, because it did not happen today. While I'm talking to you, I wish you guys had a way to talk to me back while I make a recording, because I'm going to forget. My banana breads are in the oven. And they take a bit longer, because one mix makes a small banana bread. Then what I do is I take that one and I make it 6 times. And I take big bread pans, and I take 2 mixes and I put in 1 bread pan. So I make huge banana breads. And one is for now, and then I freeze them. And when you defrost them or thaw them, I don't know how to say it, they taste exactly the same. So I make enough so there's for now, later, and another day. So they're big ones. My kids love banana bread. Abby wants to bake muffins tonight, and I'm like, okay. She's like, no. I did not ask you to bake the muffins. I'm asking you if I can bake the muffins. Because she always helps, and she loves baking like I do. And I'm like, oh, then you'll come and ask me. She's like, no. She does not want to ask me or my help. But she's not being rude. She just wants to do it on her own. And I'm like, oh, of course you can. That's nice to know. I'm very impressed. So yes, of course you can. That is marvelous, knowing that she's done it so many times with me, that she has the confidence to go and do it on her own. I'm super proud. So you go, Abby. Very proud. Can hear the rugby is in full swing there. There you go. I'm sitting here wondering if I've got foil. That's going to be a problem if I don't. I normally, when they come out of the oven, I turn them in foil so they stay wet. But, or just a bit, I just do that. I don't know if I bought foil. That's why I got quiet. I'm like, oh no. It's like, you know, that sinking feeling you get. It's like, oh. Part of life, right? But I can smell it. The whole house smells like banana bread. Alex asked me, okay, because he loves my baking. Abby loves baking the cookies, but not as much as the boys. And I said, yeah, I'm baking, and she's making muffins. She's like, so when are you doing a chocolate cake? I'm like, okay, I'll do it in the week. The price of eggs are like gold in South Africa now. There's an egg shortage in South Africa. All the chickens has got bird flu. Eggs are extremely expensive and rare. And if you find eggs, there's a quota of how many you can buy. So yeah, that's a messy situation. And everything you bake takes eggs. Or I do. Okay, so everything I bake does need eggs. But I do have enough yet for those things they ask me for, so all good. You can hear the rugby in the background. There you go. Right. You see, when you do stitch silk, it's just easier putting them through beeswax. And please, it's beeswax. Do not use any petroleum wax or any. There's some. Don't. It will make marks on your Ada. You're gonna cry about it. Just beeswax. It looks totally different when you wash it. Remember, the beeswax takes the shine away on your silk, but it's there just temporarily. Yeah, it's not forever. When you wash it, the shine is back. Yeah, I struggle. I know the word. I even know how to spell it. It's just a bit of a tongue twister for me. Oh, I have to go and look how to pronounce it. In my head I can say it, but when it comes out my mouth, it goes all wonky. So I don't know. What should I do? But I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say with that tongue twister. Yeah. I thought they're playing already. Now I'm hearing anthems. So. Oh guys, I found the nicest light tower in the ocean. A picture of it. I asked Paint Some Way to make it for us in 14 or 16 count, and they said yes. It will come out in the week. Today they put more Christmas trees and Christmas fathers, glass art. Oh my word, it's so beautiful. Of course I don't want the Christmas fathers, I just want all the Christmas trees. I want Christmas fathers, but there's not one I really like, because I like the Christmas trees more. But there's houses and you name it, it's there. But it's amazing. I really like it. So do yourself a favor and go and look if you want to. And then of course VIP cross stitch with all their new Joy Sundays. And then FGNORMAL. Oh my word. You guys must go and look. Their pricing is again low. Low pricing at FGNORMAL, and they loaded about, I'm not joking, close to 100 new cross stitches they've loaded. And there are lots you have seen, lots you haven't, but there's a lot. So it's worth your while if you're looking for something to go and have a look. But I'm going to check my banana bread. I'll be back in a second. Okay, and I am back. So the banana breads are ready. I took them out. I just want to cool them down before I take them out of the pans. Otherwise they get stuck. If you cool them down a little bit, then they don't get stuck so badly. Well, and anyway, that's always worked for me. But done and dusted. Everyone's fed, banana bread done. And a bit later we're going to see what Abby does with the cupcakes. Not cupcakes, the muffins. It's not cupcakes yet. I'm not making icing sugar as well today, no. muffin. So we'll see what she does with that. And all accomplished. Oh, there we go. Are you guys watching rugby, or are you guys just chilling? What's happening? There's just a few, I don't know by this stage when I record, but when I last saw, there's very minimal space left in our traveling cross stitch from Liz. A Stitcha-Rella traveling cross stitch. That's going to be quite a fun project. Very, very fun. So yeah. There you go. I don't know, there's must probably finish one of these so I can wash it and show you. But you know when you stitch and you just don't get like this stitch. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Yes, it's beautiful and whatever, but it doesn't grip me, you know. When you fetch a stitch and you can't stop stitching, it's not like this here. So I like to get gripped by a cross stitch and I just go. But this one hasn't done that to me yet. So then it's not so much fun, right? Or do you know what I'm talking about, or am I going dilly? So I just want to stitch where I don't want to stop. Yeah, it's not the same. And it's not because I think it's because there's so much white and light blue and light pink. There's just no differentiation between things. So I hope I'm not wasting my time. But I shouldn't. We'll see. Maybe I should just go into the confetti part and do a piece and see what it looks like. Because I've been choosing these big blank pieces and you can see nothing. So I'm just blindly stitching forward. So maybe I must go by the castle and do a portion of the castle to see if I even like it. Yeah, I think I must do that. I am going to do it. The picture is beautiful, but who says it's going to come out beautiful? Please show me if you've done this. But this specific one, it's silk. You can show me silk or cotton, but the one with 70 colors. 70 colors. I don't want those ones that they release with 30 and 40. The one with 70 colors, silk or cotton. Please show me what it looks like. I'm really getting bored with this one. But maybe I can get a bit motivation if you can show me your castle. Oh, sorry, I don't want to moan, but I'm just stating the way I feel about this. This is why it takes so long on this. There's just no motivation in doing this. It's just because I can't see anything. I know there's too little to see, but I've been working. I haven't seen one of these done yet, just the knockoffs. I've seen them. But I would like, if someone finished one with 70 colors, doesn't matter, cotton or silk, please show me. Please be so kind to show me so I can get hope in my heart and motivation. It should be good. 70 colors is a lot. But it just takes forever to see something. I must just maybe jump in here. Like I said, maybe I should just do that. What do you think? After I'm done here, I just need to go and... Oh, and I don't have foil. What a nightmare. Luckily, I've got like, it's big food wrap. You can bake in it, but it's not food wrap. It's like plastic, but... Yeah, I'm going to wrap it in those. Don't close it. It's so hot, yeah. Just want everything closed and away from any kind of insect and... everything. There you go. I know a lot of ladies are busy with silk. I love silk. I'm just a bit irritated with this picture. Maybe I should put this one down a bit. I don't know, what do you think? And grab that humongous one of mine and start on a space that's open and clean. It's still working on one thing. I don't know. I will see what I'm going to do. You will know next week. For now, I'm just carrying on with this yellow. And there's so much of this. There's a lot of this yellow that must go. Like, when you take it off, it's like a creamy color. It's like almost white, creamy, I don't know. That's why I'm doing it, because there is so much of it. I don't want to do this last. I just want to get the big blocks away. Maybe that's why I feel a bit about it. I don't know. I really, really don't know. There you go. Okay, so let's go. Where are we going? Are we going down or are we going up now? Let's make a big jump and finish what we started there. Leave open spaces here. Ah, it's stuck. Don't be stuck. Please don't do this to me. Ha! It listened. It's bad. I'm talking to you and I can hear the rugby. So I'm trying. I'm like, ooh, what's happening there? Oh, tonight's a big one. Excuse me. Alex! I'm recording, Alex! It gets very, very loud. I'm also getting sick of this. I promise you, I must maybe just lock myself into a room. But it's impossible doing that. I know. Because I feel bad, because every time, I can't stop the movie every time they do something wrong. I know there's people that's very quiet and blah, blah, blah. But I live in a house where I can't just... I'm the mom and I take care of everything. I can't just lock myself in a room, switch myself off from the world and just let them all out. So sometimes they're good and then sometimes they just don't listen. Then I must say something. So I'm very sorry that comes in the mix, but it's not going to change soon. It's not going to change, I think, ever, because I get annoyed and then I can't put it off. And on and on and off and on and off. It's just too much. So if it annoys you, I'm very, very sorry. Naughty, naughty, naughty kids. They're not really naughty. They forget because they're also doing their own thing. Lola's lying here by my feet like a lady. She's tanning. Nothing to tan. My room is nice and cool, so I don't know what she lies like she's tanning. This morning when she went out, she came back in. She gives me little kitty kisses, and she was not a black. She's a black cat, but her chest and her little snout and her paws are white. Now she wasn't even black anymore. I thought, oh my word, get off my bed, Lola. And she just didn't, what do you mean, Mommy? This is my bed too. She rolled around in the sand. She was brown. Even her white was brown. She was just a brown cat. So I grabbed a towel and I held her and I just dusted her off and she was all good to go. Very, very cute. There you go. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm not recording. I'll record Monday again. We'll have a stitch along and unboxing. Tomorrow I'm going to do a bit of other things that I keep setting aside. I want to really do that. I don't even know who's playing right now. It's Wales and someone. I don't know. Can you hear the TV in the background? There you go. Let's say. Now we need to go somewhere, but where? I am actually going to jump to the bottom to grab the two there. As long as you're still there, can you see her? Just jumping because I'm grabbing the yellow and there's no yellow and this is the closest yellow. So I'll rather make a jump to here and there's two other little white ones sitting. It's yellow, but I mean that I have to put this light color in. Close to it as well. And I saw some there. There they are. Let's grab them as well. There you go. Sitting here thinking where to go next. Because it's not too much thread left to just go wherever I want. But I can go up, I think, yeah. So tell me what you guys doing. I know a lot of ladies answered me. There's a lot of ladies stitching this weekend. Nice and relaxing. Ow. My one finger of all the stitching has got a hole in again, so I put that finger thingy over. And I forgot now. Well, I'm not gonna even worry about that now. Why should I? Do it later. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm concentrating. I think you can see the steam coming out of my brain on your screen. Actually, when I start thinking and I actually forget to speak. I'm so sorry if I do that to you. Sorry. It's not something I mean to do. It just happens. I just forget to talk. There you go. Quite full with this one. My hand's cramping. You know, and I see our silk threads. Sometimes it feels like the strings are shorter than my cotton ones. I don't know if you found that. Just look at it and see. My silkies are shorter. Most of them are shorter than my cotton pieces. Not, I mean the normal one you take off. Not cutting or whatever. I don't cut my things in half. I use it as is. But I know they're shorter because they take much quicker than the cotton ones, and it's impossible because they're not as easy as the cotton. But if you wax them right, they much of the sameness. Must just prepare it right. You won't have a problem. There you go. I think we steal another stitch or two. Ooh, what's happening here? Oh, my hand. It is dying. Right, let's check here. Okay, let's see. I just heard Argentina, they also playing. I don't know who's winning or what's happening. But as soon as this clip's finished, I'm just going to quickly cover those banana breads in that plastic. And then I'll be back. There you go, it's ended off. There you go. Okay, let me just cut this off. Okay, I am going to be back just now. I just want to go and put those banana breads in some plastic so that the insects don't get to them. I'll see you just now. And I am back. Bread are nicely wrapped and they came out fantastic. I'm so happy when I bake and I take them out and they're just so awesome. So they're nicely wrapped, and you must hear this. I was busy doing it, and sorry, there's a skin there. And Alex came in like, so when are we cutting the banana bread? I'm like, no, go away, you just ate. Later. Oh, kids. Abby will I'll help her with not help, I'll just make like I don't see, but I'll go and look when she bakes the muffins. But I must trust her, I taught her, so she knows what she's doing. I know she knows. It's just the first time alone, making me very, very proud. There you go. Alrighty then, and let's carry on stitching. What's so fluffy here now? Oh, I don't like fluffy. What's that? Let me see what's going on. Listen to Mike screaming at the TV. Hey man, it's a penalty. Having fun there, Shame. I'll join him now, a bit later, after I got this on and going for you. Guys, every one of you that watches my stitch alongs, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for always watching and supporting me. And I really mean this. Alex, I'm recording! I really mean this because I'm so close to my goal. You guys know, okay, for you that knows, you know, because you walked the way with me. And some people are new. So when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I think monetization of your channel can take up to 3 months. And then I'm doing this to do a medical aid to get my health back on track. And as soon as I do that, you're going to see me. I'm going to go and exercise as soon as everything's in order. So thank you for watching. And by watching and liking my videos, you are supporting me. So thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. I'm very excited for the time to come. The channel is now 8 months old. And I think we're 900, almost 920. Yes, can you believe that? I am so happy and thankful and appreciative. You won't even know. There you go. I was planning to, yesterday I said I might stitch on this one the whole day. It's not happening because it dampens me. I'd rather stitch on something that I can't put down for a while. So the mood will come. But as you know, you will see my progress every day of your life now. What I'll do is, it's like Cat Lady, you saw her yesterday. I'm not going to do every day. I'm not going to lie, not every day. Every Friday, I will post a pic on how far I am. So she's another 2 weeks from done. But I think it's going to take a bit longer because I'm not just working on her. I am doing back stitching. I want to do a few hours back stitching a day. See how quickly I can get that Christmas tree done and dusted so I can frame it for Christmas. Oh, Christmas is such a good time, man. I just cannot wait. Absolutely can't wait. Very, very excited. But it's every year this time. The Christmas spirit grabs me. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Oh, please don't. There you go. Oh, one of my South African stitchy buddies, Manette, we were talking about this wax and when they break and what do you do about it. So remember I told you that whole story where I tried to melt the wax in microwave and it started making explosions and flames and stuff? Yes, don't do that. It does not work. It is very dangerous. So she googled it and I also told her maybe we should try and melt it like chocolate. Well, that is the way you melt the wax again. You put a boiling water on the... Oh, now what happened here? No. Wait, I'll fix that a different way. I'm going to pull that in. Wait, I must fix this. But anyway, I'm going to get back to that now. I made a boo-boo here. I'll just pull it here and work it in. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll get it there. No problem. Okay, let's fix this. Okay, so what you do is you melt it like chocolate. You take a pot of boiling water or water, let it boil. And then after that, you put another pot on top of the boiling water pot. And you melt it that way. It's the same way you do chocolate. It's exactly the same way. So that is the way you can make your wax all together and better again. I haven't done it, but I don't need to do it yet. I just throw everything in a pot. Use what I've got. Because I've got big blocks of wax here. Liz sent me one. I got one from AliExpress. So when I need it or when I feel like playing around, I'll do it, but not now. So for now, it's not happening here, but I am collecting all the broken ones, and believe me, I've got a bucket full. I'll melt them down again. The ones that Liz sent me is nice beeswax. It's not this beeswax we buy from with the little containers, and the one I got from AliExpress, it's also real beeswax, nice beeswax. They're all real, but I think they're just more pure. It's like a soap block. So I got those. I save them for another time. It is so hot in South Africa. I promise you. I sat in the living room a bit earlier with Mike, and it was hot. So happy to be sitting here under the aircon. It's nice and cool. Oh, that hotness, it's a thing and a half. It makes you feel clammy, it makes you feel tired. Oh, when you're nice and cool, it's not like that at all, right? There you go. Is your husband's, or if you're a guy or if you're a girl, are you guys also watching rugby or not? Not really, or are you? Are you big on it or not? I can hear someone just scored, and I hear a women commentator on the rugby. That's weird. I don't often hear that, right? A bit weird to hear that. Here's a messy one. Messy one we just fix with another stitch. There you go. Yeah, if you've got stitches and you can see you made a mistake, it's not always. If I see I have to pull loose and I do it, that doesn't happen often. I do it. Otherwise, I just fix it. If I can fix it without pulling it loose. Man, oh man, I'm thirsting you. I don't like pulling out. I just heard Mike say, but that was a penalty. And then suddenly someone scored and I just, oh. So I don't know what happened there. I don't really watch, you know, I told you before, I don't watch the other countries. I like it when my country plays. Then I watch, because I don't follow the positions and stuff like that. I just know where's the goal. Yes. So I don't know much about it. It's about the atmosphere and it's just nice. I don't know why I'm tired. We late in tonight, this morning, like I said, but I feel very, very tired tonight. Not sleepy, just exhausted. For no reason. I've done no hard work, nothing. It's just for no reason. Exhausted. Yeah. Alrighty then, let's see here. There you go. Okay, is that one in or out? Don't know now, but I will just take that one. There you go. It is a girl. It sounds like a girl. If you guys are watching the rugby and the commentator is not a girl, it's a guy. Sorry about that. But it sounds like a girl commentating. That's very strange because I'm used to the men commentating, not girls. Nothing against it. It just sounds weird. There you go. After this, I'm going to get it up for you guys, then I'm going to sit there in the living room. And I'm already dreading the heat. I like my spot. Something bad happened. Mike went, whoa! Do you guys also, if you watch rugby, is it also a noisy affair? You guys scream at the TV? You guys just tell me about it. Tell me about your rugby experience and if your country is big on it. I know the few countries that I know, but I know South Africa is very big on rugby. Our school, if it's a boy, Alex doesn't play rugby, doesn't want to. But it is like the biggest thing. If your boy plays rugby, that is terrible sometimes because the mom and dad and everyone is running up and down the field. It's a big thing. Yeah, I'll probably be the same if it was Alex, but it's not. He's not. You watch it, but he's more cricket and more academic. He's not big for that. Excuse me. Here you go. Can't believe we threw another thread. It's not through, but very close. Goes very quickly. There we are. Let's see here. I think for some of you it is Saturday daytime now. It's evening, yeah, it's 7 o'clock at night. So yeah, it's kind of late, yeah. Not late, but it's dark, yeah. It's always astonishing to see time differences. I know it must be like that, but it's so cool when I can't sleep and I chat to someone that just woke up or is listen to them scream, is awake and I can't sleep, so there's always someone to chat to. I love that. It's very cool. I think it's cool. Alrighty then, there's a lot of excitement happening in that living room. Can you guys hear it? It's but it's just a lot of action. Yeah. Alrighty then, let's make a stitch or more here. There you go. Oh, I can get a few more. You see, I wanted to steal 1 or 2, and there's 3, and I'm gonna do still another one. But anyway, while I do this last one, thank you for joining me and listening to me ramble on and bubbling on. If it's your first time watching, I do this every day but Sundays, so I just update what happens in my life, what's happening where. That's all basically I can do. If something exciting happens, I tell you, and that's what it's all about. And then this is how far we're gonna go. So I want to thank you for stitching with me, giving me the opportunity to just sit and chat with you. You must have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, morning, evening, whatever time you're having. I will chat again with you on Monday. Yeah, Monday I'll have a nice chat with you again. Till then, lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.